Question 1. How are the factors of production different from each other? What are the difficulties you faced in classifying the factors of production in the exercise given in text? Answer. The factors of production: land, capital, human resources, technology, and entrepreneurship are quite differ from each other and play different roles in production. Since these factors are interconnected, it is hard to understand the evolving production system without decoding their contribution. Their roles are complex and can function only when they are kept together in a required proportion. Question 2. How does human capital differ from physical capital? Answer. Human capital is contradictory to physical capital. Human capital falls into the category of intangible resources and depicts education, training, skills, knowledge, and expertise in a particular field. On the other hand, physical capital is tangible and facilitates tools, machinery, and several other equipment. Question 3. How do you think technology is changing how people develop their skills and knowledge? Answer. The advancement in technology have increased accessibility and availability of various learning platforms. These platforms offer thousands of skills-based courses, both paid and free, providing updated information and study materials in various fields. These online courses and certifications enable people gain knowledge and shape or update their skills as per the changing job market demands. People can opt for workshops in various fields through these portals to get first-hand practical work and real-world problem-solving experiences. Question 4. A skill is something you learn and practice to get better. It helps you do things well, like playing a sport, creative writing, solving math problems, cooking, or even communicating well with people. If you could learn one skill today, what would it be and why? Answer. Skill is something that enhances the qualities of an individual. If I could learn one skill today, it would be coding, because it is in high demand around the world and holds immense value in modern time. It requires a deeper understanding of technology and a problem-solving approach. It facilitates cognitive development and will allow me explore lucrative career paths and secure a high salaried job. Question 5. Do you think entrepreneurship is the driving force of production? Why or why not? Answer. Yes, entrepreneurship is the driving force of production as it requires risk-taking, innovation and solution-based approach. Entrepreneurs combine all the factors of production and initiate a production process of quality products and services. They generally bring up new and pinpointing ideas to the market and bear the risks to develop and expand them. Entrepreneurship is key to drive nation's economy and generate employment. Question 6. Can technology replace other factors like labor? Is this good or bad? Support your answer with the help of an example. Answer. Yes, technology can replace other factors of production like labor. The modern technologies are capital-intensive and they demand less human labor. These technologies facilitate efficient and faster production process, boosting the productivity and product quality. New technologies are usually eco-friendly and cost-efficient, which affect the proportion of the finished products. India has 66% of young population and it has become very difficult for everyone to secure a job in a desired field as the new technologies fosters less labor-intensive systems. Question 7. How do education and skill training affect human capital? Can they substitute for each other, or do they complement each other? Answer. Education and skill training are two key factors of human capital. For the production of quality products and to uplift productivity, it is required for the workers to be skilled, trained and have practical experience in the field. Education and skill training complement each other and together ensure the contribution of the workers to society's economy. Question 8. Imagine you want to start a business that produces steel water bottles. What kind of inputs are needed? How would you obtain them? Suppose one of the factors is missing, what happens to your business operations? Answer. If I start a business that produces steel water bottles, it will require inputs such as a factory, raw materials, steel, tools, machines, and human force. I will obtain the raw materials from manufacturers and suppliers. I will hire good productive workers through family, friends, and employment agencies. If any of these factors go missing, the productivity will slow down and might collapse. Question 9. Interview an entrepreneur or founder to understand their motivation to start a business and the opportunities and challenges they saw. You can work in pairs to create a questionnaire to collect the information and share what you have learned in a report. Answer: I interviewed Mr. Ratnesh Desai, founder of a famous textile company in Gujarat. Our conversation is as follows. Me: Good morning, Mr. Desai. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me today. May I ask, what motivated you to start your company? Mr. Desai: Good morning. I saw an opportunity in this field, and my enthusiasm to make and trade the best quality traditional clothes across all the states in India motivated me to start this company. Me: That sounds inspiring. Could you tell me about some of the challenges you faced while building your company? Mr. Desai: During my journey to establish a successful company, I faced crisis and several fund problems. In the beginning, I could hardly find an investor to put money in my idea. Me: That must have been very difficult. What did you learn from all these experiences? Mr. Desai: I learned that starting a business demands resilience, patience, and a lot of hard work. Me: Thank you so much for sharing your journey with me. I've noted everything you shared and will prepare a report based on this interview. I noted everything he mentioned or shared and prepared a report once the interview was done. Question 10. Think like an economist. Let's explore what happens when things change. If you were Ratna, what would you do in the following situations? Discuss with your classmates. I suppose the rent for your space suddenly doubles. Will you raise the price of the food served to cover the costs? Will you look for a cheaper location? How does this affect your business? Answer: 1. Yes, I might consider raising the food price to balance the expenses. 2. Even after a significant price hike, if I fail to manage the rent, I will definitely look for a cheaper location. 3. Doubling the rent will surely affect the operating cost of the business and it might affect the amount of profit as well. 2. Imagine one of your helpers quits suddenly. Can the remaining workers manage the same amount of work? Will you need to offer a higher salary to attract a new worker? Answer: 1. It really depends on the number of team members, their work capacity and on the amount of workload. If previous worker had more responsibilities, then the team might struggle to cope up. 2. If there is a shortage of skilled worker in my team, I might have to approach someone with higher salary. 3. You receive a small loan to invest in better technology for your restaurant. Will this increase the production or improve quality? Will it help you reach more customers? Answer: 1. Getting a better and advanced technology equipment can speed up the cooking and will increase the production and quality. 2. Yes, it will help serving more customers through online orders and short distance deliveries within less time. 4. Suppose another restaurant opens in the neighborhood. How will you attract and keep your customers? Will you improve your service, reduce prices, or offer something new? Answer: 1. By offering quality services, improving food menu, planning pocket-friendly meal combos and by opting impactful marketing strategies. 2. Yes, I will add more items to my menu and give interesting offers on combo meals. V. What government laws or rules should be changed to improve the ease of doing business? Answer: to improve the ease of doing business, the government should reduce paperwork, simplify tax rules, and allow faster business registrations. Getting license and paying taxes should be quick and flexible. To reduce paperwork, delays, and corruption in official procedure, the government should introduce an advanced app or website to pay taxes and apply for various businesses' license online. This will save time and help more people start and grow their businesses easily.